All right, guys, welcome back. So today, gotta deal with a little recycling stuff here. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Basically, see that shaft right there? Well, that shaft's not supposed to be wore out right there. It's basically what happens when you don't grease your bearings, you don't check on them, you don't do any type of maintenance whatsoever to this poor machine, and that's what happens. So instead of now changing out the bearing, we have to replace the shaft that runs through that whole drum. Just for those of you that haven't caught on, this is a can crushing machine. The cans come in the hopper, go up the conveyor belt, come through here. This spins really fast, and then they get crushed between the drum and this back plate. And then there's like a blower, and then they go up through the chute and then into that bin with a hole in it. And I think that this is the bin the other day that we welded those wheels on and had the hole in there. Maybe some of you noticed that. So I gotta get some of these cans out of here because this machine will unplug and roll out thanks to a design I came up with. So let me get this machine out and then I'll bring you back. All right, we got the drum off. I didn't film any of that because I'm trying to hurry up and get this done as fast as possible, hopefully same day. You can really see what our issue is here. That groove is not supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be one. Now technically that's not caused by lack of grease. It's a lack of maintenance, I guess, or an inspection. What I believe happened is these set screws here came out or got loose. They're not in there, so maybe they came out. And then this was allowed to spin on this, therefore creating that. But that's just something that, is a part of an inspection. So that could have gotten caught a long time ago, way before it got that bad, and it would have been salvageable. Now we're at the point we got to replace the whole shaft, machine a new keyway in it, cut it all out, that whole thing. So I'm gonna pressure wash the ends here to get some of the stuff off here, because this is all anything that someone puts inside of a can, whether it be chewing tobacco spit, loogies, tire weights, whatever you put in a can, this is where it ends up. So I'd like to try to get some of this off here because I don't really want to touch that all day. So get it pressure washed, and then we're going to come up with a game plan to get the shaft out, and then we'll machine the new shaft and go from there. All right, you can definitely see now where the issue is. So we're gonna see if we can cut these welds out here and get that shaft out of there. Probably gonna take some measurements and see kind of where it's sitting in there right now before I go cutting it out. So all right, let's get to it. see that separation line right there? That's what I was trying to find that, and then I'm just gonna chase that all the way around. All right. So I was kind of thinking that might be the case. So this like big washer thing is welded on after the fact, but they welded the shaft to this first. So you can see right there, there's a weld there. So I'm gonna have to cut these off, then gouge that out, and I'll cut new ones of these and weld those on. Here we got the outside plate cut off there. See that separation line right there. So we're just gonna chase this weld all the way around, and then we're gonna go do the other side. All right, we got our shaft out. Wasn't too bad. I was kind of hoping I could just cut those one welds, but we had to remove those oversized washers, we'll call them, and but it's a good thing that's nice and tight. That will help when we put the new shaft back in there to realign it. All right, we got the new shaft on the table. Let's get that out and start transferring marks and stuff over. Get this one machined. All right, we got our new rod here. It's a little bit longer than this one because I measured this one while this whole thing was together. Added a couple extra inches, hoping that would be safe. So we're good there. Chop it down. I've never seen these flats in here used. I'm assuming you could put a wrench on it and maybe turn this drum manually while it's in the machine. I don't know. I might put those on there, I'm not sure yet. But really, the only machining that we need to do is this keyway. You gotta machine a 1/2-inch keyway there. And we might do the flats just because it really doesn't take any time to do it. So we'll get this cut down. I already checked the bearing. It makes it like funny sizes, 1 and 15/16. Why not just make it 2-inch? I don't know. So fits on there nicely. There you go. So that'll work perfect. All right, let's get this cut. A little bit deep. Okay, we got that. Got that cut. Not too bad. A little burr right there. We'll hit that with a file or something. Got our 1/2-inch key stock here. Perfect. A little snug. All right. I guess I could machine a couple flats on the end. It won't take hardly any time. Just flip it around and hit it real quick. So we'll do that, and then we have to clean up that drum. Get all this cleaned up, and yeah, we'll get her welded in there. All right, got our new shaft here. Got a keyway cut. Got our slot here. I'm really not even exactly sure what that's for. And you might notice it's not clocked the same as that. I didn't even pay attention to it, and it really doesn't matter because I have no idea what you would ever even use that for. So we'll get this cleaned up here, then we'll get the shaft in there. These ones are not Cubitron, and they're ceramic. Don't last very long. All right, we got our shaft tacked in there, and we'll just do a quick little weld around it there, and then we still have that piece of 1/2 inch to go over it, and we'll weld that as well. right here? Here. Got it? There, go. Pull it. Squeeze the trigger. Right here. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Did you burn your feet?
No.
No?
No. You burn
You're
it.
good?
Yeah. Don't burn my feet anymore.
Okay. Here, let's do one on this side.
Yeah, let me do it.
Here. You gonna do one right here? Okay. Got it? Hold on. Okay.
Stop.
What happened? Nothing? Are you good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. I want Jeep.
Are you done?
Yeah, I like Jeep.
You want to go in the Jeep? We have to finish this first.
Okay.
As soon as we're done, we'll go in the Jeep.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Stay right there. Hold on. All right, guys, we got this all buttoned up here. We're gonna go install it in the morning. Should be pretty straightforward, I believe. Got my little helper here. Say hi.
Hi.
You want to go for a ride in the Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. He wants to go for a ride in the Jeep, so we're gonna load this in the truck and then go for a ride in the Jeep. All right, guys, we got her installed. Everything's good. Got the belts on that side. So that's it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.